I need to reset my Alright, lit, we're live. I need to make sure I'm live on Twitch too. On both. And that's like where a lot of the trade-offs are and stuff like that between both builds. They both offer things. But yeah, I feel like, chat, though, when you're in a relationship with somebody, or you, or if you like them, different path for different needs, yeah, it is good. I don't know which one's better. If I had to rate, I think Navori is still like a more safer option right now. But IE is also very strong as well. Because like the thing with Navori, the issue is that if you don't crit, IE is better as a second item. But if you do crit, Navori is better as a second item because you're gonna have like, or for the same gold, you get literally crit cloak, and then you have 70% crit, right? You have 70% crit, which you're critting for like most of the time. But then even when you're critting like most of the time, when you get IE, you're critting like less often, but you have more overall raw AD for your E and your W and your abilities, right? So it's kind of like, what's the trade-off? You know what I mean? Like, which one's better? The 80 AD with a 20% bonus of it, and then you're doing more damage, or which one is better? You know what I mean? Like, which one would you rather have? It seems like if you're behind, you'd rather have, like, Navori, or if you're behind, well, if you're ahead, you'd rather have IE. That's what I would say. Because the thing with Navori versus IE is when you're ahead on IE, you already have the goal lead that when you can get IE equivalent to when people are getting their, like, Navori or their Zelitum or their other spikes or whatever they build, and you're going to be stronger. While if you're, like, even, you could get extra crit rate or, like, crit chance or, like, things like that, which might be really, 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 really good. But I'm not even sure, like, how I feel about both, to be honest. Like, there's still a lot of debate and a lot of discussion. So that's how I feel. I don't know, like, which one I like more. Because the thing is that losing 80 AD is a lot of AD. Like, 80 AD is a lot. 80 AD, if you auto attack, like, let's just say your auto attack speed for Xayah is like 1.5, and you have 80 extra AD, in a 10-second extra situation, you're doing 1,000 more damage, right? But then 70% crit chance is crazy, because then you're doing, like, double your entire DPS, right? But then, like, the crit isn't double your entire DPS, right? It's like 175% of your DPS. So you're doing like 75% more damage, which is like for like 7% of your autos, which is nice. But then with the IE, when you do crit like half the time, you're doing like 225% or 125% of your actual damage, which is insanely busted. So like being ahead, IE is just way better. Like, because your E does damage, you're basically doing DPS. If you're behind and you need to bring consistent DPS and be a good 80 support for your team, it could be really good because it lets you survive longer. And when you're losing, you need those extra CDRs because you're going to be in those fights longer. You might need to duel. So IE might be better when you're ahead. And then when you're even, it might be dependent on the enemy comp. Like, if you're going to be front to backing a lot and you're going to need that survival pattern, and the enemy has like a solid front line, you can make a strong case for Navori because you're going to have more rotations of spells. But then and because your E is not going to kill them and do as much. But then you can also make a case for IE because like you're going to be critting and doing more raw damage if you don't really need that survivability. While if you're behind, you can make a case for both. But then you could also say that IE gives you more damage so that you can even kill somebody in a fight where you otherwise wouldn't have with Navori. So it becomes a situation where it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, you do what you do or do what you won't, you know? I don't know. How do you feel about Laser? How do you guys feel about chat? Which one do you guys like more? But 80 AD, 40% crit chance, and 25% crit chance is so good. And then there's also the E in it too, right? Like your E sucks with Navori, but Navori you get more E's, right? So like if the fight's longer and you need those extra spells, you're doing more damage over a longer period of time with Navori than you are with IE. That's my final conclusion on it. It depends on the enemy comp. If you're ahead, IE is better because you should be able to kill them before then you need the Navori haste, but Navori's still good. If you're behind, Navori's probably a little bit better because it gives you more survivability and the ability to survive. And then if you're even, it depends on what you rather prioritize more. Do you want to have more of the raw AD so that you can like kind of one-shot or basically do a lot of more raw damage in a team fight? Or would you rather have the survivability of the Navori haste to hit more rotations of ease? And that is just all dependent on how tanky the opponents are, right? And how often that you think you need the abilities up. Like if you feel like you're versus a comp which is like coming in you in a line, that's how Xayah works, like where if they're coming into you like in a front to back line and you can't really kill them in like a first rotation or the first few, you can go it. But then you can also go IE as well and it would just be as good. Is this still gonna be a short stream? I don't even know. But I have to check my sub goal. I think Chava responded to me yesterday, but I didn't. Let me do the sub goal, and I have 1 out of 5. Okay. Okay. So that's how it is. Yo, Tyweeb, in between games, I'm gonna need, after this game, in between games, I'm gonna need like 5 minutes because I need to upload stuff. Oh. Aw, thanks. Just wanted you to know I'm here for you. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like, chat, when you're in a relationship, you gotta be really understanding of your partner and how they feel because they can go through things that you may not realize. And you have to be very understanding of that person and what they may or may not be going through. Because you don't know if someone's be sad or happy or how they're feeling. Aw, appreciate it, Tyweeb. What's up, Sharoza? Yo, appreciate the sub, homie. I'm gonna be adding some sub badges soon, chat and stuff as well. This did. I mean, not gonna lie, yeah. What's up, Tyweed? Which build do you feel like you like to watch? But it definitely depends on the playstyle too, right? Because in the certain teams, but the one good thing Navori gives you is he gets you to that the spike a little earlier and it's cheaper. That's the one thing that it has that's really, really good. But if you're ahead, IE feels broken. Go to you. I mean, yeah. I have to get my donation tip. I have a tip jar, but I have to like tweak some shit with it tomorrow. She is champ. Which champion? Depends if we're ahead or not. How do you feel like when we're ahead? When you go IE or not? When you played it, how do you feel? I don't know. It just feels weird. I don't know. Because it's like super even. It depends on, honestly, in my opinion. What if I went Navori? I feel like, to be honest, chat, how I feel is that I feel, in my personal opinion, chat, they both feel equal. Like, I don't think one's better than the other. They offer two things. If you play more around your Xayah E and controlling locations, then like IE is better. If you play more for rotations and like doing consistent DPS and like more trying to space out the enemy and like play more the front to back style, then the other build is better. But they're both like not bad. But there's some teams where IE is just way better. Like let's just say like the enemy team, you're not able to proc Navori a lot, and it's a very awkward fix to proc Navori. You know what I mean? You could still go like RFC and then front to back with the Navori because Xayah has a lot of range, right? But like Xayah's range is only effective when you're like in yellow and green territories. If you're like in red ones, it's hard because you have to like go into dangerous spots. But you could still do it if you're in a red, if you dodge skill shots and you get into the range. But once you get into that range of that, Xayah's control of influence is huge. He just hits everyone. Xayah's range of influence is like fucking the size. Look how big it is. Xayah has the largest 80 attack range. As long as someone's within this range, Xayah's zone of influence is like here, massive. So, and that's just depend on the direction that they're going and who's like the closest target and how many feathers you need out. Like if someone said what I think is the best build for this game, I would probably say go IE here. Because it's going to be hard to proc Navori realistically in a team fight. That's how I feel, personally. But you can still go Navori here and then just go Navori into like IE after, and it's just completely fine. And it could be really good too because you can use it. Like there's just no answer. There's no answer. There's no one-size-fit-all answer. I think that the build path though in the raw AD is better though if you don't crit. And that's the thing. If there's the variance of critting. It's just like interesting to see like both. They both offer interesting things. I think the IE build is slightly stronger though right now. Even though Navori offers you more haste, and if you're good it can outplay, I think IE as an item is just too much raw damage. Like losing, like not having that 40% crit buff on a champion feels really fucking bad. Like it feels really bad. And I think that ADC items are overtuned that you don't even though like yeah the Navori build has a higher skill ceiling and there's more expression with Navori I think. Or like actually they both have a lot of expression. I think because like one IE has to like you have like less ease, so you're more punished if you fuck up like old school Xayah. You know what I mean? Oh, I think he kills both. Good job. He killed her too, I think. Oh, he has the first thing. Alright, 2 for 2. That's not terrible. How did our jungle die? How did our jungler die when we got ganked? But yeah, it just depends on playstyle, I guess. I don't think there's any one-size-fit-all answer. But I think getting more AD is usually better than getting more crit at 50%. I think if you get over 75% crit though, you're going to be critting more often than not. But I don't know. But the lack of damage on your E sucks so much with IE though. Like IE just gives you so much of a lack of just damage, while it gives your ability, it helps your abilities way more with IE second. I don't know. I think the AD is better though. I think IE is just better, in my opinion. I think Navori it has no AD. Even if it lets you survive all that shit, it doesn't matter if you're surviving and you're doing no damage. You know? And you're just sitting there for hella long. Nico, nee. Bro, I want to get fucking Cheng Li so bad. I might skip Jinxie actually, chat. I'm debating. I have to test. I want to trust her in practice and see how I feel about her before I wish. But I might skip Jinxie and then save up, and then I'm gonna skip Scar. I don't even want Scar anymore. I might get Scar if he's good with Cheng Li though. Maybe I have to see because he might be fusion and might work really well. So I might get him instead of Cheng and Jinxie, but I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna get Camellia for sure. And then I'm gonna skip String Master because I think that item is overrated. I think it's a nice item, but it's like really not necessary. And then for my event banner, I'm probably gonna get probably get Cosmic Ripples. I think that's what I'm gonna get from my thing. He should shield me when he does the E thingy. Not all the time though, sometimes. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I feel like I see Karthus nowadays, they just are useless. Can you stop pushing my lane? I don't want to be. Oh man, Karthus players, man. I wanted to build a slow push and then wait for Taib to come. Because now their jungler could come. Now we're in like the worst spot ever. What's up? I'm dead. Rip. Why are you going off in the river, Taib? You don't have to kill the ward, just like stay with me so my wave doesn't get fucked before you go off and do that. Have you been? I'm okay. Let me show them this. That's a good exhaust. It's a really good exhaust, Tywin. You sound sad? Really? I'm okay. I'm not sad. How have you been though? I got goth value. Why'd I be sad? Bro, just locked in. Who hurt, man? What are you talking about, Shroza? Bro, just locked in. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to win. What kind of Pokemon? I appreciate that you're the concern, though. I ain't gonna lie, chat. You guys are like some of you guys in the chat right now. You guys are very thoughtful. Like, you guys are the most thoughtful chat. I was telling Kairos that. Like, and I don't say this shit to be nice, because a lot of them, like, year 3, a lot of the people in my chat were dogs. I'm gonna say it openly. I'm raw. They were all dogs. Dumb dogs. But, like, this year 1, year 2, and then year 2 and year 4/year 5, you guys have all, just, yeah, besides the year 3, everyone's been nice. So basically, if you came in 2020, you're like year 1, 2021, you're year 2, 2023, you're year 3, or no, and then 2022, you're year 3, and then 2023, you're year 4. Or 2023, year 4, and then 2025 is year thing. Year 3 was just full of, 2022 was full of just the weirdos, bro. They sucked. I don't care. I'm toxic. I'm not no higher more. I'm just be honest. But you guys are very thoughtful. Like really, really thoughtful. Oh, what the fuck? We got ganked. Unlucky. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Having a Karthus jungle sucks. Pokerogue? What's Pokerogue? Pokerogue these nuts. Pokerogue a bitch. Cheat code, I'm a glitch. Oh, I'm feeling rich. Yo, chat, you guys I feel like when you get on the internet a lot though, chat, you get used to like fucking being on the internet. It's kinda interesting. It makes sense though. Damn. Yeah, I wish I got that. Really gay? Why? What are you doing in the summer? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, really? What you been reading? Make you rage? Really? Sounds interesting. But yeah, no, it's pretty chill. I kind of like my life right now. I just stream every day. I play games. I vibe with you guys in the Twitch chat. Even if I were not to stream forever, because I do think about a passion, and there's a lot of dreams and goals, I'll always stream as a hobby or as a thing at any point. Like, stream will always be one of my income sources, chat, so I'm not going anywhere. No matter how bad it gets, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be here till the end of times. I feel like no. Yeah, their jungle mid is fad. Bro, I feel like there's like no benefit. There's no benefit. Why'd I dive? That was dumb. Alright, let's see how IE feels from this position. Oh wow, Tayu solo killed him. Okay. Interesting. Have you guys heard of Elden Ring or seen it? Also, Haruko, have you heard of the fucking Dantes drama? Hey, yo. Yo, Laser'd be a fucking really breedable. I don't even know what to say. That's the drama. It's a long story. Basically, Tarzan, just to give you the summarisis, Tarzan and fucking Dantes are beefing right now, and Dantes broke up with his girl. Trying to get away from you, Tyre, so you don't fucking keep the brand thing. Good job. Why did he break up with his girl? Apparently she said something, she's talked about, she said something that she shouldn't have said to him. And then after that, Tarzan made a joke saying, "Can I come over, bro?" Cause there was like some stupid beef where basically Tarzan was like, "Oh, you're not able to like come over," or like no. When he was making it, when Dantes was like, when they broke up, because what happened was she got mad and jealous over Dantes' friend. I think she got mad and jealous over Dantes' friend. And then after that, that's basically shit happened, basically. Oh. What is happening in this game? I feel like when you play Xayah without a... Nice. I get used to playing Xayah without the Navori. Let me see how this feels. I don't know how to feel. I kind of like this more because it reminds me of old school Xayah, which I'm more used to playing than the Navori one. I think in a Champions where it's like squishier, it feels better to do it. That's what I used to do back in the day. I used to go Navori if they had higher champs, and then yeah. Oh, I have to watch Aurora. I haven't seen her yet. I have to react to it. Should gonna be interesting. Alright, nice. Speed me up. Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, chat. This isn't the move. Okay. This game's going pretty good. Chat, you guys enjoying this game? What's the Xayah? Xayah is a fun lane. Chat, what's your guys' favorite Xayah or Khan bot lane to watch? But yeah, basically that's why they broke up. And then basically Tarzan basically said that she's overreacting to some guy on Twitter. Or not, because she was getting jealous of Dante's like texting a family friend he knew since he was like a kid. And then Tarzan said, is she even hot? I don't think you have anything to worry about. So she's getting jealous of that shit. And then Dantes got mad because Tarzan got mad because he got upset, felt like he got disregarded by that. And then went around and just started talking to people about that shit. Why are we not fighting this? Why are we like always just running away all the time? I'm dead. Ah, GG. Why did we not fight Baron? What are we doing? Why did we not fight Baron? Oh, we lost. Your Charmaine, really? You felt like it helped you find it? Who's a hot e-girl? Your mom. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm fucking tilted. Yeah, I finished Hunter x Hunter Y. They're on the Dark Continent arc. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. What do you like about Shen Asparagus? You like how you could go and get the ult and shit? And roam around the map? They changed it. Why? Nen's actually one of the coolest anime concepts. Nen is insane. I think Nen's one of the coolest like anime systems ever made. Nen is Pog? Yeah, it is. Nen, Hockey. What's your guys' favorite magic systems? Chakra? I don't think Chakra. Chakra is really sick. The idea of like creating nature energy and the different jutsu types. I think in the long run there was cool. There was a lot of like different other systems, but I actually like Chakra. I think Chakra is cool. Stands and Hockey and Devil Fruits. Stands are really cool. Hockey is cool too. Nen is probably, I think out of all of them, Nen and fucking Hockey are my two favorites. But Nen is probably the best system in my opinion. The way Nen works and how the different Nen types go together and how it's like expressed, it's like it makes sense. There's like drawbacks and strengths to them, and there's like you could be on the spectrum. So like you can't just be like one Nen user. You could be on the spectrum of being a Nen user. And then how he goes around and plays around with the Nen is really, really cool. Avatar Last Airbender, yeah, it was a cool system. Chad, if you could bend an element, which one do you want to play? If you guys could bend the element, which one would you want to bend? Chat, I need a fucking... What if I, chat, were to find... Chat, imagine a goth girl who looks like Xayah, who acts like she doesn't care about you, but deep down inside loves you deeply. and like stalks you secretly. Remember when I used to say that on stream? Chat, do you guys remember when I used to say that shit on stream? When I say, imagine waterbender, bloodbend, and make his, hey, yo, Shiroz is freaky. Shiroz about to bloodbend a dick. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. In July. Hey, yo. I'm about to get freaky in July, too. Too shy and pure for that crazy thing? Shut up. You watch like Jin hentai. Yo. I watched the original Naruto as a kid, so it's nostalgic for you. What's your favorite Naruto character? Hand holding full range. Yeah, lots of hand holding in different places. Imagine, chat, having a goth girl that just like loves you.
Legalize anabolic steroids. Wake me up before you go.
What are we talking about?
Legalize anabolic
I'm just starting Dexter yesterday. It's so good.
Wake me up before you go.
You can come back and just stays pregnant. I'm gonna go try spamming Navori chat and see how I feel about it. I'm gonna try going Navori here. And the thing is, the lack of CDR feels really fucking bad on Xayah, though. The lack of CDR feels really, really bad. But like, yeah. But that last game, chat, we would have lost if I had CDR or not. I was just dead. There's nothing I could really do. I think that instead of walking over the wall, I should just given up everything and then just like try to turtle and just give up the inhibitors. There's not much you could really do as an AD carry when you're playing it like that. I have to like relearn how to do it. But like, it's so crazy to me. I sent to you. XD, let me see it. Ooh, got a thresh support. I'm gonna Xayah here any day of the week. That's a cool edit, Kairos. I like it. Oh. I'll upload it now. Why not? Bro, what am I even gonna go here? Oh, why does it keep saying community moderation? Wish I can customize details for League. League of Legends. Save that. Alright, nice. Shadulty, you signed a contract. Breeding will be daily, the greatest thing I ever heard. His. Hey, yo, Piper, you're about to get pegged. Holy shit. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Internet drama is crazy, yo. I feel like as a streamer, though, you get used to the internet drama. You start really giving a fuck if you stream long enough. Because you start seeing, like, you stop giving a shit what people think eventually. And you just know that it's, like, work or just, like, a fictional place where you, like, work. That's how I feel like streaming is. But it's fun to, like, vibe. Like, shoot out, like, friends, but also, people like work kind of thing. Parasocial friends, or just work. I don't know, some culmination of them. And, like, the real supporters is, like, friends or whatever, or, like, chill vibes. She get pegged? Not gonna lie, chat. I don't know. Oh, hell no. Do you see the drama? That drama is fucking crazy, yo. The drama with, what's his name? The Dumpus drama is crazy, yo. Yo, it's just like Cheng Li! Chat! Oh my god, bro. Bro, it's just like Cheng Li. God damn. I can't wait for July. Nah. Yo, welcome back, Kairos. I'm about to upload the Hunter League one. Yay, July. Chat, I'm getting my new look too as well. I have to go and do. I got my haircut tools. She inspired me to do an E-boy arc. I want us to both be like, do that E aesthetic. I'm gonna be like the light skin with like curly hair, dreads or whatever, E-boy. And then she could be like my thing. July. I might have her come out here. I have to get my passport. I don't have a passport. But I might have her come here. I don't know. Tien Solar Flare. God damn. She look like Dogla Boys up. That's what I've been saying. Yo, Dogla Boys be with it right now. Oh my god. I love the way Kenny hyped me up. He's like, you found the mother of all goth girls. Dude, I don't know, man. I love crazy manipulative goth girls. Oh, crazy manipulative Polish goth girl. July's in 10 days. But I want to try to see if I can meet in like 3 to 5 weeks. I don't know. Sometime like that. See though. You get an expedited passport? I recommend you the TSA pre-check. Oh, really? How much more is the expedited passport? $8 a year, you get to skip the lines? Oh. That's pretty good, actually, if you travel often. If I were to travel often, or if I were to travel with her often, then I may do that. I'm going to release my merch and shit next, week. Next week, I want to get the site up and the shit ordered. I have to see how that shit would go. I'm going to be just working 16 hours a day, every day. Grinding. Fucking vibing. Living. I see. Content, I want to. Oh. Oh. What is happening in this lane? I'm gonna go fucking... I'd go into fucking... Okay, for the Xayah E buffs. I'm gonna try going into like Navori. Shadow Realm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Meeting her is gonna be so peak, chat. Holy shit. Okay, got Southerners. Nice. Alright, perfect. Winning game. I think this is a game, chat, where you want to go Navori though here. Like in comps where you can't really win or you can't if you're ahead. I think IE's really busted if you're ahead though. That's my opinion. I think IE's really good ahead. If you're even, it depends on the composition you're facing and what you feel like, how the fights are going. If you feel like you rather have raw AD and you need the more extra damage and you feel like you have a lot of protection, IE could be better. If you feel like you need more of the attack speed and more of the ability and the haste and the extra rotations, Navori's better. Let's go Thresh, right? Trading, there's a lot of homeless. The place that has the most homeless, in my opinion, though, that I've ever seen, and I've been to a couple cities, is San Fran. San Fran's homelessness and the homelessness I've seen in Cali is so bad, especially in San Fran. That place, with how expensive housing is and like shit, when I went to Worlds, every street corner had homeless people, bro. I mean, every single one. It was bad, yeah. Oh my god. This Thresh is like fucking the truth. This Thresh is really, really good. Yo, that Thresh is good. Making my job easy. I could play with like fucking just turn my brain off. Oh, he could have. He didn't take the fucking cannon. If I was versing as an ADC, chat, oh my god. But yeah, San Fran had the best. Oh yeah, it's bad though. San Fran's bad. I think I like the most homeless in US or like top like 3. Because in Cali, the weather is really nice, so you don't really, you could be, it's really easy to be homeless in Cali. And then on top of that, because all the houses have to be earthquake built, and the way the geography is, it's very hard to build houses in San Fran because of the way it is. It's expensive. And then in general, California's cost of living's high. People just rather just be homeless overall. You'd be having like fucking their own, building their own fucking. I saw some dude build his own makeshift house. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What am I doing? Oh my god, I played that like really bad. I mean, it's not that bad because I didn't get the kill, but like, I played that like an ape. So like, yeah, in a game like this, I rather have Navori because even if I IE, I need those extra rotations and into like so IE would be good against IE would be good here against her. And anyone that builds damage, IE is just really fucking strong into because they just get one shot. But if they build like tankiness or armor or they build health, it kind of like doesn't counter IE because they build health, they can't really kill you, so you have the damage. So you can still go IE. Honestly, they're both viable. You can either go IE here or Navori. I like Navori here more though, just because of the way the champions fight. Because they all have to kind of come in a line. And then he also has Windwall too. I think they're both just good builds, chat. Like, you could either go IE or Navori, and there's like, they're both like understandable. Damn. This is bad, bro. It's so annoying when you die, you come back to lane, and then you just lane like normal, and then the fucking jungler is there for some reason. That's not me, though. Like, I wasn't tracking where my jungler is, but... Just really aids. I think it just depends if they come in the line or not. That's it. And how the team fight goes, and how easy it is to, like, do shit. We can't fight this. But yeah, chat. The job in ADC chat is just to farm and do damage on every wave. That's basically the job in ADC. It's very plug and play in Hyula, I feel like. There's not really like much insane things to do. You're basically just following up what your support your teammates do. Yo, is Laser Pie here? Yo, have you been playing? Yo, chat, who's been playing Elden Ring DLC? chilling though. Nice. That was pretty good. If they had walked all into me, that would have been such a big E. Clip. I don't think it's clip worthy, but we can still clip it just to have it for like a mini montage or something. I'll try going into this again, chat. Let's see how this feels. I like Navori here over IE because I don't think I can one-shot them, and I think that Navori will give me more consistent DPS. I think when you're ahead though and you're really winning, though, IE is just so disgusting. Because like when you build IE and you're ahead, you just win every game because they can't match your damage. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Thresh is on a vacation. Ugh. Me like around 18 minutes I'll get my Navori. And then after I get a Navori I'm gonna go LDR probably or IE. Probably IE though. And then I'm gonna be fucking big showing. I feel like in comps where they come in at you in a line, Navori makes you like Thanos, like these type of comps. I'm sure like a melee 80, enemy 80 carry. I feel like as a Xayah. Wow, the dodge was interesting. Alright, I got Navori now. This is where Navori feels fucking peak here in a game like this. Fucking hell. I can't get it above Xayah, chat. Who's hyped for the Xayah buff? It's gonna be so peak. I'm gonna go into IE or LDR here. Probably IE. Yeah, I'm gonna go IE here. And I'm gonna go LDR. I'm just playing this game correctly. It's kind of 80 carry though. You're just supposed to like not die. Not die and then do as much damage as you possibly can. And then if you just play consistently well or your team sets you up, or you do your champ's win condition, you get fed and as the game continues. Lucky when you let him take this. See, this is why this is so good. You see? Alright, here we go. Alright, chat. You guys enjoying the stream right now? Chat, who's playing Elden Ring? I might get into the Elden Ring. Alright, nice. Damn, sucks. Alright, there really isn't any really mistakes I made this game so far. The game is just going normal. GG. You can't even stop him. Damn, man. There's not much I could really do in a game like this. I can't really do much as an ADC if they're split pushing me. Like, there's zero counterplay against the split push. Like, I can't defend myself. I can't really do much. I can't stop the split push. My back was bad. I should have walked back into the base and tried to hold, but I should didn't. That sucks. You should have to hold in the base and let them take everything and then try to fight them. There's not much I could really do when he's that fed. Because he's going to split. Protect the base at all costs. Wait, what do you mean? But I don't know. That game sucked. Oh wait, I didn't miss anything in YouTube chat. I feel like someone should have typed something already. Gee. Okay, no one typed anything. Oh. Did you guys watch the Dante's response? I didn't even see the full thing. To the drama. I wanna watch it. Yo, what's up, Dark Blue? How you been? I'm chilling. How you doing this morning? Did you just wake up? How you doing today? Oh man, I'm gonna be streaming a bit more now because I haven't been streaming as much.
Fuck, you know what I mean? And to sit there and have that, and then to just like, because I agree, I probably should have brought it up with them, 100%. Should I have been more open? Should I have been more communicative? 100%, right? Do you that want to sit there and idolize him, as I had done for a while? I just want to tell you about this story, and we'll see if you still feel the same way.
This sounds toxic.
Tarzan sits there, and he has a personal issue with Laura. Because, like, from my end, I never sat there and be like, yeah, you're the man, whatever it might be. 100%.
People are like, cinema!
It's just that at the end of the day, I can genuinely
Yo,
find
J-Bar, you saw the beef? You saw the beef recently, bro?
That I
Yo, J-Bar, I appreciate the raid. I'm good.
Bring up
Had a nightmare. Oh, why?
With someone on stream. Because I can honestly say that when it comes to, especially relationships, with
what was the nightmare about? You don't have to say if you're not comfortable though, Dark Blue.
Have I ever sat there and been the
absolute sit up? Did you see Dante's stream, bro? Holy shit, bro! I've been just watching. I've been like, I didn't even stream. I've been watching all the drama, bro. I've been watching these Tarzan like Dante's streams like all the fucking time, bro. I've been a Tarzan fan and Dante's fan from the like OG days.
If you want to point
so like for me, this is like end of season 5 type shit, bro.
He started it. You want to point out Scrub Noob? He started it, right? You want to point out any of these things?
Elo Santa?
Like, at the end of the day,
Scrub
I was never
Noob?
the one to cast the first stone because for me, when I see private
Tarzan?
shit, I say that stays private. But if somebody wants to sit there and they want to turn your private relationship, your private friendship is accomplished at a video game into someone that does sit there themselves and into a thing where now they can try and gaslight multiple people about certain things, then why wouldn't they? You know? And then the fact that Tarzan sits there and turns that into a situation where, yeah, he was shit talking.
Oh my god, whose side are you on? Dante's side, J-Mar?
His character?
What do you think about the drama?
My question is about
What's your
Charisma.
thoughts?
Are you guys friends or not? So the thing about Charisma is I'm still talking to him about the situation, because one of the problems with me, and I'll admit this, that this is 100% a fault of mine, is that sometimes if I notice a pattern of behavior in someone, and then you hear that someone says something that kind of like confirms that pattern of behavior, then I was
shocked.
Like, okay, well, I guess that's how it is, right?
But I was shocked someone killed people and tried to kill you in your dreams. Damn, what the fuck?
It's just been a thing where...
Did you get away?
Things over the course of years,
I used to have scary dreams, but then in the dreams I'd realize it's a dream, or like midway through the dream I would always fight the person back and then I'd beat them. And then I'd wake up when I beat them up or some shit. Because for some reason reason calling his support an oxygen thief isn't paying the bills as well anymore. I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's peak. The drama is so good.
But it's just like, it is what it is.
Bro, this reminds me of like this drama with Dantes in this tournament is like, almost as like crazy as the cattle. You know, there used to be a drama with the streamer named Yasuo and Catapult.
If we can like talk about it or whatever else.
I mean, Catapult's still a league streamer now. But back in the day when Mo used to date this girl named Bella, and then back and get out of here.
Go react to his stream.
Tarzan's probably the best NA jungler.
Incognito.
Oh, you woke up? That's good at least.
A little look at his stream.
Are you working today? You chilling today? You be off today? What's your plan today, Dark Blue?
I pay someone my entire life savings. One time, I asked Detention, hey, I have to go get the food for us. If you see the maid, can you tell her to please clean my sheets? And he threw like a fit at me. I called him a bitch. Yeah. Why? Because I've done so much shit for him, and I expected the bare minimum from him. So if I get disrespected, that's when I step in.
No, Tarzan.
That's my issue. If I take the first punch, I don't back down. That's my problem as a human being.
Bro.
Just like his tweet at me when I was waiting for him to apologize. He showed his true colors.
I'm gonna lie.
So, wait. So when he takes the first punch, he
Bro,
like,
not
does
being
it,
in drama is lit. I ain't gonna lie,
Right?
watching it, I don't care if it's toxic.
For him in his mind saying,
it's shit entertaining as fuck.
Invited over again, right? Quote retweeting Laura's thing, and then sitting there and trying to like almost flame her and shit. Oh no, for him, that's not him taking a shot at her. That's just him asking me for an apology. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
What do you normally do for work? You say go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck!
I understand you and I see where you are. I'm so good right now. My heart is beating so fucking fast. Yeah, it all sticks things.
You guys were friends before her. Yeah, but the question
is,
if you were friends
I know.
her, then why is he gonna sit there? Like, and this is the thing. This is the thing. And I want you to listen to me. And I want you to listen to me good. If we were friends before her, right, and if we have been friends for years,
I ain't gonna lie though. I think Don's gonna get back with Laura, and they're gonna keep breaking up and getting back together. I don't know though, but like,
talk shit.
It just seems like those relationships. I've seen them have friends in those situations in real life. I've seen that shit.
about everything, right? Because like this is the thing, and this is the only thing that I will say is, bro, at the end of the day, what kind of person is going to sit there and be like, hey dude,
Oh, that's
you know,
cool.
like, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna shit
You
talk
bite
my girlfriend,
splints?
at the time online, and she's
Do
gonna
you
receive
like?
a literal
Oh, that's a
threats
cool
because
job.
of
Did you go to school
you
for
guys know
that, or
after
did you
she
learn
did
it
those
like in an
comments on his
apprenticeship,
stream,
Dark
for
Blue?
literal days, she was
That's a
having
cool
trouble
job.
sleeping and trouble eating because there were people messaging her, calling her a whore, people sitting there taking his words and thinking that they were something more than they actually were, and like literally just going in on her because of it, sitting there and going and fucking like
I'm talking to
messaging her
YouTube
all
chat.
of this horrible shit, and he enabled
But you
it
know I'm on
because
YouTube.
he was the one that started it for no reason. A
Jamar,
29-year-old
I think you
man
came in my.
that is 10
You
years
came
in the
into
scene.
my
You're
thing.
telling me that this man, after 10 years
Weren't
in
you
the
in my
scene, doesn't know the
my
impact of
YouTube
his
chat or no?
actions? You're telling me that this man doesn't know the impact of his actions
Yeah,
of
that's
bringing
alright.
up things online and then seeing the impact.
Oh, that's just a cool job.
Especially by
What's the
way,
name of your major or
after the
whatever?
fact that he sat there and I told him the impact that
He
his
did
words had on me
Dante's,
during
huh?
Brazil. And you're telling me that you don't learn at all, and then you do the same thing with my partner at the time? No. So this whole thing of, yeah, but Dantes, you guys were friends for years. Listen to me and listen to me good. If I'm friends with someone for 10 years, and then at one point, they start dating someone and they break up, and then I sit there and I start like trying to get with that girl, should the guy that's sitting there seeing that be like, oh yeah, but we're friends for 10 years, bro, do what you want? At the end of the day,
That analogy
what friendship
sucks.
is
I ain't gonna
it's a
lie.
mutual respect.
There's so
When
many
you
different
show that you have
situations.
absolutely zero mutual respect, that you are willing to send a targeted missile, in
A
other
missile's
words,
crazy.
right?
That's not a missile.
And sit there.
It's
and
not like he was just venting because they
a
weren't friends
friend versus
anymore.
Partner, I'm sorry, but you can go fuck yourself because you are no true friend. That is just the reality of it.
I don't feel like I think he's overreacting to that shit. Chat, what do you guys think? I'd be pissed too, but I wouldn't call it a missile. This is fun to watch though. I should have watched
Please explain
Humza's
the girl
reaction.
situation in Germany. I really don't want to deal with it without the truth being out there. Okay, so now let's.
Did you watch what Hum said, Jamar?
That I've had to deal with. The girl that.
Bro,
asked-
this is why I don't fuck with
Yeah,
streamers,
okay.
chat.
So let me.
Cause it's always drama, bro.
Right.
More streamer relationships than
So
not
one of the things about me is that before.
don't
dating
end up
her,
working out.
yes, I had.
Well, most streamer relationships that I've seen never work out. Always some type of drama, like 35 to 70% of the time, like half the time.
Right. And I would always, most of the time.
It's always
right,
wonky.
I would always sit there and I would like be like, hey, by the way, just letting you know, exclusivity, right, stuff like that is just not really something I'm looking for, right? Most of the time I would, right? There are some times where I think I didn't, but I never would promise it to people that I didn't intend on fulfilling it with. Does this make sense? So it's like you're sitting there, you're talking to someone, and you're telling them like, hey,
Damn, Don was a fuckboy,
just
huh?
letting you know we can talk, but don't expect anything out of it. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to tell you 100% that we're going to date or anything like that, you know. So anyways, what ends up happening is that when I go to Germany for the first time, and this is something that, again, I'm 100% willing to take fault for. And if you guys want to look at me and be like, oh, that's a really shitty move, right? Then I completely understand.
Yo.
First time I get to Germany,
Good morning.
I'm talking.
The nuke
to,
is
like,
better.
right?
Kinda shut up.
There was one
Good
who at one
morning,
point saw a clip, because at the time I just met Laura, right? So
That's
we
a
didn't
cool
start
job, though, I ain't
officially
gonna lie,
dating from
though.
the time that we first met. So as a result,
Do you like it? I feel like if you
that
like engineering
this
shit or
girl
just like
that
molding
like,
shit, you're gonna
talking
like a job like that.
and she saw a clip of Laura on my stream, and she was like, "Oh, who's that?" You know. So then, I don't know. Like I should have been upfront.
Damn, he had
Oh, yeah,
e-hos.
I'm talking to her as well, whatever it is. But instead, what I said was like, "Oh, you know, it's just like, I guess like it's another content creator, whatever."
Another content creator. Oh, he was a
Like,
fuck boy.
from the
That's a
subject,
fuck
I
boy
was
response,
upfront
chat.
and honest about it, which I accept, and it's something that I do regret, right?
Sounds like a fuck boy
But
response.
then what ends up happening is that
She went crazy.
after about maybe like a week and a half, when I realized that me and Laura really did click, I was like,
Yo,
okay,
the other
Laura,
girl's gonna
I
go
want to do
batshit
something
because
different.
she got lied to
So
and led on.
every
I
other
know
girl
how
that
that
was talking
happened, and they
at the
make
time,
docs
I
and
told them all, I
crazy
was like,
shit.
listen,
I already know
things are gonna
that.
be serious between me and Laura, and I'm just letting you know right now that I will be entering a relationship, right?
I'm base for
So
real.
I sent that message, and then
Oh my
afterwards closed the DM, and that was the end of it, right? Now, this is where the problem comes. Over the course of the last few months, that girl has sat there, messaged Laura, right? Screenshots.
She went crazy, bro.
Saying things like, yeah, whatever, like, he's a bad guy, all of these things.
Then they went. That's what they do.
and
So
sitting there trying
what
to,
happens is
I
if you
guess,
lead a
swipe
girl
her
on
girl.
or they think they like you, they're gonna
And
go
then
first to the girl.
afterwards,
If the
when
girl's
that was
smart
going
or
on,
if she
she
knows
sat
that
there
they're gonna
and
go,
would,
she
like,
won't
stalk
she
Laura's
won't like
Insta reels and shit
entertain
like
that shit
and
because
just,
they're
like,
gonna go to
constantly
there,
comment shit
and then
on
they're
your
gonna
stuff,
continue to
sort of
stalk and
like,
watch your stuff.
trying to, like, make fun
That's
of
what they
her,
do, and they're gonna
all
keep
these
trying to do it until
situations.
they're either satisfied trying to fuck with your shit or
She ended
whatever.
up trying to also follow my brother.
And they follow
and
multiple
then
accounts
she was
and
following
shit.
him for whatever reason, so maybe she tried like getting back at me.
I thought
with my brother.
you gonna be
I don't know what the
crazy,
fuck that
yo.
was about.
I'm telling you, bro. These
And
girls be
yeah,
crazy,
so
bro.
that was like that situation.
Not all, but like some
the
of
crazy
them.
thing is that people
True
on Twitter
Night
are trying to like,
Tate.
spin that into a thing where, oh, like look at him, he's like this not loyal person or anything
Me.
like that. When the
I
truth
don't
is
know
that-
anything. I'm an
listen,
innocent
I
e-boy.
could give my
Oh
phone to the
fuck! No, I'm
authorities,
just kidding.
right? I could give
T.
it right now.
That's why you gotta be
And the worst thing
honest,
that
like
they'll
straight
find is
up and
maybe
tell
if they
them
scroll 6
off
months
rip.
back, they'll find a picture of Lulu on my
Because
camera.
then they get this fantasy in their head, and
Like,
then now they get
ever
really
since we
mad
broke
because
up,
they have the
I've been
expectations.
100% in terms of like loyalty.
Oh,
I've been 100% sitting there and like
this is like
only
really,
is the
really,
only
really
one that I'm
AIDS,
talking
bro.
to, the only one that I'm like expressing myself.
I'm gonna go
to,
into
is
Essence
the
Reaver
only
IE this
one that
game.
I'm
See, this is a
sitting there
game where I don't like to go into the, and I'm gonna go
I guess,
art.
like,
See, this is the type of
letting
game
in
chat
on my life, right? Apart from
where
any
I
other
like to
things
go
or
IE second because I feel like the raw damage is like
So,
super,
that's the
super
thing,
good.
It's just like it's this weird situation where like before getting in a relationship, I was in a lot of I guess.
It's fun to
talking
vibe though
stages,
with you guys and
then
talk.
The problem is that while I was in the relationship,
I want to watch
a
like
lot of these like talking stages
this
felt
shit
kinda,
sucks.
They just felt like I wasn't, I guess, a good person, and then as a result, they would sit there, they would try leaking messages to her, they would all try like doing stuff to kind of like, in other words, like sway her opinion of me or whatever else might be.
Yeah, that's what they do. They go to the main chick.
So that's like the situation.
They
It's
go-
like,
they go to
yeah,
the main
I was
chick.
a shitty guy during talking stages. I'll 100% take accountability for that. But when it comes towards like,
Bro, I sound like some guy who's who's been on the internet for a long. Like I'm, yo, in 5 more years, chat. When I'm 30, I'm gonna be an internet unk.
my girlfriend.
If I get like 5 to 10 more years, I'm gonna be like an old head on the internet. Kraken Navori. The problem with Kraken Navori, what's up,
So that's
Sig?
the reason why.
The problem with going into
that was, like,
Kraken
I
is that
guess
the
the other thing I
Kraken
wanted to talk about,
lacks the
because it was-
critical strike tans. So you're delaying your damage, your crit spike a lot, and
Oh my
in order for you to have enough damage to win a team fight, because usually this
Tarzan claimed
after
that
the
you
abilities
showed
are
a fan
down,
account video
you need to wait
showing
like
I
anywhere
showed
between
it
like
to
8
Laura
to 15
recently
seconds to
during
ace
the
them.
social.
You
There
lack the
was more context
DPS
to
with
it.
Kraken IE to do that.
So
That's
the
why
context is
Freak
that
says
one
that you should go
point,
into Essence
topic
Reaver or
of
crit item because you
Emily
need to get the crit
because of
acceleration. That's what
cosmetic,
Xayah is
if
like
I'm not mistaken.
designed for. The only
So,
good thing,
It's because at one point.
no
me and
damage,
Laura were
yeah.
talking about maybe
The only
like,
good
a
thing though
cosplay
about
thing
that
where she
build
would, like,
is that
cosplay
the
on,
the
like,
one
a
item
Christmas
spike
episode or something like that.
Lefterus
I was like,
is
oh, you know what,
stronger
I'm not
in
really
terms of DPS
into the
output
whole fucking,
because
like,
you're getting the Kraken 3-hit
into the whole
proc,
thingy,
but then
like,
you're
the whole
lacking
thing,
you're lacking the
things
spike
like that.
around 2 or 3 items
So
that you usually
then
go.
what ends up happening
That happens. And that's why
is,
Xayah
it's
doesn't
like
go
a little
Kraken
while
Slayer
later.
anymore, and they took it out of her
during the
recommended.
soul trip,
The
Laura
last
brings
patch,
up,
because they thought that Xayah was
wild
win rate was
cards
low
and
because
stuff.
people were going
And
Kraken,
then
but
at
people
one
still
point
go
I said,
Kraken.
like, oh yeah, you know, also part of the reason
Yeah,
why me
yeah.
and
I'm
Emily
listening to
never
the
did well
drama.
was because she has these like weird.
This is like the
TikTok
most peak
viewers
drama I've
that were,
seen
like,
in like
making these
fucking
creepy
years, bro.
fan edits of me and
The
her,
last drama I
and, like,
saw was
trying
when
to,
Cat
like, say
Evolved
that
got
there was
groomed by a
something going on
29-year-old woman
when there wasn't,
who
and there never
dated
was.
Mo.
So, I mean, like, was that kind of a weird thing to say in the moment? Sure. Was it a bit of like oversharing on my part? Sure. Was there any malicious intention behind it? No. Is Tarzan trying to make it seem like there was malicious intent behind it?
Yes.
Of course. You know what I mean? Like, this is just the thing I'm trying to like explain.
Oh my gosh.
Like, this is.
But
this
does that
is
make
exactly
sense
the
though,
thing I'm trying to
Lefterus?
explain to you guys, and I just
Tamara?
hope that those that are willing to listen with an open
If you
mind,
do get a big lead
Like,
though from having the
because
one item
what I'm
spike
trying to get
though,
at is,
you
like,
could get
this
a lead
man
early and then
has
snowball the game.
repeatedly,
But it
over
fucks
the
your
course of
scaling
years,
up if you go
over the course of
Kraken
years,
rush. It's not bad though. You can go to Kraken Rush and get Challenger on Xayah. You can go IE Rush and get Challenger on Xayah, in my opinion. You can go Essence Fever Rush if you get Challenger on Xayah. But I think that Essence Fever, from me as someone who's played a lot of Xayah, and is like a Xayah expert and the most played Xayah in the world, or one of the most, and like a super nerd for this champion and pretty smart about this champ, I think Essence Fever is the best. And Riot also recommends Essence Fever as well, just because of the overall things it gives. You just need like crit items too. Xayah's E also scales off of crit chance too, so when you build Kraken Slayer, you're basically nerfing your E damage as well, which it relies on. If that makes any sense.
Is that when you have a person that's
but the trade-off is with Kraken that you get a stronger damage earlier, and you have more stronger, like, you have consistent damage from hitting the same target, but it does less damage at 2 items plus, or around minute like 19-20. Well, pre-minute 12 you might have more DPS a little bit, or around the same amount DPS. I don't
think he meant any bad by it. And this is the
slightly more though with Kraken early with one, but like overall in the game though you do more.
This is legitimately the exact.
Dante's voice creeping in. Yeah, what's up?
That the guy's gonna
I know, I'm listening to it.
Feel like shit. It's just a joke. It's just banter. The guy's gonna sit there. He's gonna say horrible things. Oh, I don't mean it like that. The guy's
this drama is so fucking
inhuman ways online, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's just like
chef kiss, man.
Though, right?
I ain't gonna lie, chat. When I get big, I'm not really interacting with streamers like that, bro. I've had real life friends that were fake as shit as streamers that I like beefed with. I had so many things I've seen as a content creator.
As a friend towards a negative image of a friend of yours, what kind of friend even are you?
Why Nami?
You see what I'm getting at? What I'm trying to say is the fact that like the guy sat there, and you know what the craziest thing? The craziest thing is when I made my tweet earlier today, the guy was saying that and he was like, no, but the thing is, I made a pinned comment.
Bro, why would you even do that?
I was like, dude,
Zero, because I don't play Xayah.
Right? And then he found that pinned
Yo, you should get Chang Li. She's broken with Xayah. If you run Xayah main DPS, you should get Chang Li. She gives 20% pyro on her outro skill, and she gives resident liberation damage increased by like 25%. So she's like Xayah's best support, and DPS, and she's a really good DPS as well.
He insta-bans them. You know, it's like, it's just the craziest thing, because if you're gonna enable a behavior within your community, and you're gonna enable a behavior that's sitting there from the people that watch you, how many times are people going to be able to make excuses for you?
I love the aesthetic and the work with your hand is unique. Oh, I see. You love your job. That's cool, Dark Blue. I often stress when people tier placements if they care at the delivery day. Yeah, I see.
That's not an okay thing to do.
Aw,
maybe at one point,
that's cool.
Guys,
I like the passion you have for your job. I think if you're someone who likes to work or like model things or see things with that approach, that could be pretty good, and then you could help your customers and stuff get their teeth fixed and stuff like that.
And I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying that it's any kind of justice.
Are you a Calcharo fan? Yeah.
Just because I exhibit a bad behavior.
I'm a Chang Li fan though. Chang Li's my favorite character. I might not get Jinxie actually. I have to see.
It doesn't make it a right
thing. I'm a Jinxie main. She fights like Xayah, chat. I have to show her to you guys. I'm gonna main her, and then I'm also gonna play Calcharo for my
stress and pressure and all these horrible like feelings of like self-doubt and like, am I even like good enough and all that stuff. Yes, during that trip, 100% I was like saying things I shouldn't have said. You know, 100% have I over the course of my career said things that shouldn't have, for sure, right? But if people are gonna sit there and try to hold me accountable for it, then
oh my god, bro.
Have I always been willing to listen to that accountability? No. But, I don't know. That's all I can say is that I'll try. Right? Every coach said you were bad, though. And see, this is the problem with you guys.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Dantes never takes accountability. I love the guy, but I feel like he doesn't.
The thing that you have to understand is that at the end of the day,
oh my gosh,
it doesn't matter.
I feel like he has like a lot of excuses when he says stuff.
It doesn't matter what people believe. It does. All of these things, it's inconsequential.
But I don't think he's a bad guy.
The truth of the matter is that if you considered someone a good friend, why would you sit there and when you are actively doing things that make it
Chad, do you guys like pretzels? Do you like pretzels?
And you know the effect that it has on that person because he tells you, why would you sit there and keep doing it and then say, but it's for your own
Bro,
good,
I don't even
because
understand.
people should
Baba,
be
black
willing to
sheep,
face
have
all
you ever knew?
criticisms,
Yes, sir.
and they should
sir,
be able
three
to like
blind
overcome it,
wolves.
because that's just what being an
I don't know.
alpha
I'm so
male is.
happy. I've been so happy.
Like, how can any kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's just unreal.
Alpha male. They say alpha male. I've been just chilling, chat. I don't know. Recently, this year, like last year, stream's been so fun. Probably one of my most fun years. This is my first year. I've been my first in like year 4.
Mans has no secondary motives. He just thought he was.
You know, I asked an AI chat who's the biggest Xayah streamer, and they said it was me.
Dumping on your ex.
They said I was the biggest one.
So the thing is.
But I'm gonna lie though, I think Calcharo and Yinlin would be a really fun team composition though. Like meaning Calcharo Yinlin.
So again, a lot of you.
I think that my Yinlin team is gonna be really good, and then I'm gonna probably play like Senhua in my other team, I guess.
Is different from private.
I want to get Encore though, actually. If I can get Encore, I'd run Encore on my team too and run those as my 2 teams. But like,
private conversation with someone, right? Having a private thing with someone is vastly different from bringing up issues in front of an audience, letting your audience create these false narratives in their mind because you led them there, and then sitting there having your audience wreak havoc based off of the things that you
E1.
said,
I want to low key. I might wish on the choice banner and get her. Like I might get her and then I might do it. I don't know. Should I get streamless? I don't know. I'm debating if I should whale for streamless or play and then just do that. I don't know. And then skipping Jinshi. But I need to like see how Jinshi plays. And then maybe running like Encore and then flexing Encore and Senhua. And then running like that as my team 2 with Encore and Chang Li as one team, and then my second team running Calcharo, Yinlin, and then running like Baishu or Zhenjin.
My answer to you would be that at no point did Laura ever make anything public until.
But I'd have to see after I roll for Chang Li though. The Chang Li rolls are gonna be in a minute though, chat. Like I'm not gonna be rolling for Chang Li until like. The 18th of July.
He was the primary instigator for a situation. What do you want me to say? I feel like the vast majority.
I ain't gonna lie, the Dantes versus Tarzan argument has both good flaws. But if they just communicated this shit behind the scenes, it'd be better.
It's not a thing of like, a lot of people are trying to turn it into a thing of like, bros before hoes or some like bullshit like that. But the truth is that no.
Bros before hoes.
I have someone.
Chat, who you picking? The bros or the hoes, chat?
Someone that I fully trusted. Someone
especially against Jin. I built Essence Reaver, and then IE. I had Twitter IE.
How could you ever?
Collector IE. What should you do? You could go into either Essence Reaver into IE or Essence Reaver into
Do you understand?
Essence Reaver into Navori.
Publicly.
Dark blue. You could do both.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's like the fact that he made it public doesn't matter.
Hoes any day? You're the opposite of that, Kairos.
Shouldn't you work on your own problems as well? Being in a relationship when you're not willing to compromise is not good and you're paying too much attention to what people say about you. And the thing is, like, I completely understand that.
Oh, I thought it was hot!
You just have to understand that.
Oh, am I scripting? Yo, did you guys see that dodge?
So I talked about this earlier, right? And
if someone clip that, Kairos, make a montage of all my scripting dodges. Get a bunch of them and do like a script or something.
That you're going, because I stream 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day, right? I do long streams. I sit there. I made this career and this livelihood my life. I really did. Right? And the thing is, when you're gonna do that.
All right, let me go RFC here next.
That you can.
Navori kind of sucks in this game. I'm gonna go RFC here. So this is a game where Navori kind of sucks. You see Dark Blue, where you can't really like approach and they have a lot of range shit. I've been going also Navori into certain situations, Dark Blue. Like if they have like like people where I can't really kill them, where they come in a line, or I feel like I need more of the haste from it. I've been going into that.
But I'll still interact with him for content, you know? And when you get so immersed and submerged into that world, it's almost like the fact that you could have something in your life that is true and its intentions are pure and all that stuff. It's not just that it's like hard for you to accept. It's the fact that it's almost like
guys
like
fighting
how
over
can you
girls,
go
the number
live
one breakers of
for
friendships
10,
I've
11
seen.
hours, have a mask on, and
Or how
then
they feel
have
about
that
girls.
mask
I've
come
noticed
off
that.
for like 2-3 hours, you know?
Head of year, I bet.
So that's why the thing that I will say is that when it comes to the decision to split, because what you have to understand is that I think that there's a difference between making a decision to split and a decision to break up permanently, right? And the reason why, like, especially from the way the tweet was worded, it came across as a permanent breakup is because Laura had at the time told me that for her, it's like a boundary where like a split wasn't really a possibility, right? So I said, if I just need the split so bad,
Oh, they aced the fuck
that
out
I'm
of them.
willing to risk the, I guess, like,
Damn, Kill
permanent,
got fucked.
breakup.
The enemy
so
team
that I
has like
can
no
actually
front
really
line.
think about things
So
and
like
think
if
of the
Talia
way
hits
that
a
we
wall,
want
it's
it to
like
go,
fucked for them.
right? Then that's something that I'm going to do.
Yo, would you ever play Wuthering Waves, Dark Blue?
And the truth is that if she decides after all this that she looks at it and she's like, you know what, it's too much, I don't want to be with you, then, you know, it's like
She's gonna be with
you made a
Dantes.
decision and you kind of like have
Oh,
to
fuck.
consequences of the choice, right?
I feel like I'm watching like listening Grey's Anatomy or some crazy
But
shit.
I think that in the moment,
I ain't gonna lie though, as a streamer,
decision
I've been in my
to
own
split
drama, I've had my own
was
experiences
something
and
that I
shit.
did
I think the best thing as a streamer you can do is just
just so
like
that
have
I
a
can
life
really
outside of
assess my
streaming by
entire
yourself.
life
And have like
tell
multiple
myself
different
what
friend
do I
groups
really
and
want going
basically be able to
forward.
like live on your
And
own.
that's the reason
Because when you
why
get too
I,
immersed
like,
in
say
streaming, it gets a lot of
sports
pressure,
shit.
but then you realize
Because for me,
online
it's a
there's
thing
more
where,
things to
like,
life than online.
I'm
And even if it
almost,
works
like,
out or
tired
not,
of,
and
like,
usually will
the
because drama
songs,
just boosts
you
no
know?
matter how bad it gets.
Tired of, like, the
Like you
fucking
realize that it's online and like who you are and
games.
shit, and then if you're strong within
Tired
yourself,
of,
I feel like it makes you stronger as a streamer.
the, like,
If that makes sense.
social fucking
That's what I've noticed from this shit.
battlefield, so to speak. I
Battlefield.
mean, don't get me wrong. For years, I participated in it.
Bro,
And
sounds
for
like he's a
years,
fucking-
I lived it.
He's on
But
some
what
warrior
kind of life
shit.
is that to live? You know.
He's
Like,
fighting
if I can
online
sit
about
there and
Twitter
I can
wars,
say,
about
oh yeah, let me just
ooh,
live for a few more
dramas.
years, dude. But then
Oh,
every night I'm
no.
gonna go to bed alone. I'm gonna go to bed unhappy. I'm gonna go
This
to
game
bed
is
feeling
terrible. Raquel is too
unhappy.
strong.
Then I mean,
She at
it's
16.
like, what kind of decision is that?
It's so bad, bro. Kale is the worst like champion for Xayah, I'm not gonna lie. Because she scales the same way as Xayah does, but scales harder. Xayah has a better early than Kale, but then she just gets outscaled so hard.
Why don't you just do the VOD reviews in Brazil though? You let Tarzan life coach your challenger, but you didn't respect him in asking to just look over the games. Because the truth is that at the end of the day, could the situation in Brazil have gone much better? Yes. Right? What I'm trying to make you understand is, could I have sat there and could I have been like
Let me
the
go
absolute fucking
RFC next.
Giga Chad? And could I have been the guy that sits there and is like, yeah guys, I'm gonna overcome everything, I'm gonna dedicate all this time I got.
I'm gonna go RFC and
But
then
it's almost like
BT.
the stress of being the team captain and trying to find ways to manage like the personalities and make sure everything goes together cohesively, while also trying to make it so I was improving as a player, and then later also having to make it so that the tournament organization itself was functioning properly. It was just a lot.
I need to go BT next. I think.
Why
Oh, what do you
did
say?
use him for
No, I mean I had
content
less
isn't
damage than
clear.
Jin. I had SU over
So,
IE.
this is
Jin had
like-
Collector. If I have a
guess
Crockett, I had no.
it's
Oh, you say you have no
that
damage,
he's
yeah.
trying to push on his
I
audience
see what you
because
mean.
It's the easiest way for people
I see what
to
you mean. I
get
see what
better
you mean.
in this scenario.
You mean like more or less
the
overall
truth of the matter
DPS?
that
Drag.
at the end of the day, right, when it came to my friendship with Tarzan, I respected it enough that I always said, what happens in private stays in private. When we sat
Feel
there
me.
and for hours would talk about the situation with his ex, when we sat there and we would like, me and Laura would try to sit there and like find solutions with him and try to like understand the situation, give our input, give our advices, whatever it might be. We never used that for content. We never sat there and tried using it in any
Oh, it's so AIDS, man.
The problem is though that if
Oh
someone's
my god, dude, the death timers are so frustratingly long now, dude.
with them for content by sitting there and leaking private issues that you have among one another.
I don't even know how Yale lost to
How could I ever sit there
Kione.
and view that guy as a friend anymore? How? And it would be so easy for someone to sit there.
Like, the death timers are so frustratingly long, bro.
Yeah, but dude, you know, like
if I die one time in like around 20 minutes, the game just feels over every time. It doesn't feel fun.
You know, like what happened, and it's just this like weird.
This is how long I'm dead for, bro.
And
the game ends and I'm still
like,
waiting to come back.
By God, I can stand by this.
Why are these timers so long?
Myself and in the person that I have been, that I'm willing to stand by this. But whenever I would have friends, whenever I would have other streamers that were going through private
bro,
matters
Xayah
in their
fucking
lives,
sucks, bro.
right? Whenever they would.
I can't even anymore.
So that's my take on that.
Maybe I should have lowered my volume a little bit.
People are gonna ask. And you know
So
what?
the audio blends.
Tell you guys about how I truly feel. Right?
Oh, I got another S. I get S every game. We're just losing every fucking game. I'm doing most damage every game. I'm not even playing bad, dude. They're all losing. It's like, even if I scale up, I don't have enough time to even win.
And I am willing to 100% take accountability for the fact that instead of bringing things up with them, I would sit there and just let it kind of fester. 100%. The only thing that I can say is that at the end of the day, life is weird, right? And I don't want to use it as a cop-out to just sit here and be like, you know what? Fuck acquaintances that I have. Fuck people that we're just gonna sit there and like keep me around for I guess like gain on their end and then like.
Man, fuck all those people. Just be by yourself. If someone disregards you, just don't be their friend. Disregard them. Treat others the way they treat you. And understand and pick your battles wisely. That's what I think, chat. Stand up for yourself. That's what I do. Yeah, at the moment, Kaz used to OP Vade. He's like, yo, this champion be kind of wacky. I'm taking a break. I can understand that. You play in whatever. My friend, you mean like a piece of meat. You use them like a piece of meat, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm just kidding. Nah, if that happens, then you just get rid of the friend. If that happens, you just don't be friends with them, because people aren't gonna be. They're gonna do their own thing. They have free will. Some people are gonna be very selfish or not be perfect or do dumb decisions. That's why, like, you have to be the focal point of your own world, and then also like have people around you that are good that you can surround yourself with, and always try to be like pushing yourself and growing and doing new things and stuff like that. You feel me? Yo, Dark Blue, how are you doing? You doing okay? I don't even know if Dark Blue's still in chat. Bro, I don't even understand why we're losing. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I need to go into Navori again? I don't know. I go Navori, I still lose. I go IE, I still lose. I go everything, I still lose. It's like, I go Navori, I'm useless. IE feels better than Navori, but I still feel useless. Xayah is a D plus ADC. Maybe that's my problem. I should play more meta. Samira's pretty good. I might start playing some Samira again. Actually, no, Samira is C tier. All my champs suck. Wow, Vayne. Out of all my mains right now, chat, Vayne is my best one. I could play Kaisa too, though. Kaisa's pretty good. Try to work now? Oh, I see. Oh, that's gonna be a day. In the car? Oh, okay, bet. Good luck on your drive. It's like 7 a.m. for you, right? Wuthering Waves is fun. Yeah, so I'm thinking about trying to get Encore low-key, chat. Like, I'm thinking low-key. I'm debating if I should get String Master or not. But I'm thinking about getting, like, String Master, Cosmic Ripples. And then just getting String Master, Cosmic Ripples. And then just getting, like, Chang Li's weapon. And then the other weapon. And then eventually later on getting the healer's weapons from the banner. I'm debating it. But I'm not sure which one I want to do. And then skipping Jinshi. 7 a.m., right? Yeah. For me, it's 1:31 a.m. right now, EST. It's like nighttime for us in NA. Nighttime. I think that to be honest though, using both builds and going to Navori on both, I feel like both builds are just equally good. I just think Xayah is just a bit weak right now. Like, I feel like I can't do anything. Like, it feels like when like I don't get to skill, the games are over before I get the chance to become a champion. That's what it feels like, basically. And then I'm like losing control of the games. Like, I'm not able to get ahead. Like, I'm not able to kill anyone or like do anything, or like I'm not having a lot of impact. I'm like farming, but I'm not getting the chance to have impact. Maybe I should try to fight more and play more like an assassin between every wave. I feel like I am, but I don't really understand why. Bro, why are you on my nuts? I think that for me to win, chat, the best thing that I could do as Xayah, in my opinion, is to basically just play for myself to control. I think I'm playing too much to wait for the team to give me a team fight. But my teammates are all so bad that they don't even do that. I'm not playing like 1v9. I'm playing like playing with like diamond players and shit. I feel the same, yeah. It just feels like I'm like waiting to scale and my games are ending before I get the chance. So I think that I'm gonna have to just try to push my lead more with Xayah. I think as an ADCs aren't like good OTP champions, but yeah. Yeah, it's like she doesn't scale better than other AD carries because her W is so weak. And then like Xayah used to be a hyperscaler. It doesn't feel like she hyperscales anymore. I mean, she does hyperscale, but I feel like you can't reach it sometimes, and it feels like she doesn't hyperscale as well as like Jinx or Zarya or like Smolder. I feel like those champions are actual hyperscalers, and Xayah is more like a Sivir. You know what I mean? Like, Xayah is more like a champion like Sivir or a champion like Caitlyn, who just kind of like needs to shove them in and then get that. Can I get some help? Bro, why am I playing with these Emerald players, bro? I hate Emerald players. They think they know the game, but they don't. They're so bad. It feels like when you play a champion like Xayah, or like a champ like a 49, sub 49% win rate champion, 80 carry, you have to never die. And then you have to always be doing damage, like, on every wave. That's what makes them broken if you want to win with them. Like, you have to understand, you have to be, like, fine with being an 80 support and understand how to get agency. And I feel like I'm not understanding how to get the agency, but I know what to do when I do get it. Like, the CDs are too much. Yeah, I know, they are too much. Xayah's CDs are very high. Even if you go into fucking, like, Navori, which is good, she, like, and the CDs are lower, which helps, it still doesn't really feel like... Nice. But I feel like as a Xayah, you can't fall back. If you want to be a really good Xayah or a 49% win rate AD carry, you can't make a mistake. If you die one time, it's like playing League of Legends Dark Souls. Like you have to try to get to the point where you're able to get to the point where you could scale. But if your teammates are worse and you fuck up, you never get to that point ever. And it's like I'm waiting to group, but I don't really get the chance. So like what I should probably do, chat, is I should probably just like quit the chant. No, I'm just kidding. I think the best thing to do as Xayah is to try to play her like a Caitlyn with the range and try to punish and shit. It's like hard. Because Xayah's damage sucks comparably to Caitlyn and Sivir. Like at least Sivir and Caitlyn do what Xayah wants to do. Or like Sivir does what Xayah wants to do, but just infinitely better. To be honest. And if you like that type of play style, it'd probably be way better to play that. You get what I mean, like play a Sivir or something. What's up, Kim Yumi? Nah, it wouldn't be good, because Xayah's E requires crit, and the critical strike items are better than Lethality. Lethality's kind of weak right now, and Assassins are kind of weak. 80 carry items are the best. They're the most gold efficient because they give the most stats, and they're the most broken right now. It's just that Xayah just sucks because her kit is really weak. Because her E's nerf for old, she's designed for old last season, and they haven't adjusted her like they adjusted every other 80 carry. So we just have to wait till they buff her. They were supposed to buff her before. We just have to wait till next Wednesday. That's like the best way to wait, and then she'll be good. You feel me? And then it'd be chill. Yo, how much mastery do you have on Xayah, Kimimi? Stand on it, alright? I love streaming. I think I'm gonna try to aim every day to stream 4 to 12 hours a day every day for the next 10 years. I'm gonna enter my E-Boy arc chat, Twitch chat. It's gonna be my new E-Boy arc. I got the clipper shit. We're gonna learn to cut our own hair, and then we're gonna style that shit, and then get drip. What is that? Oh. XD. I want to go IE here. I feel like I like the IE build, going IE more, I think. IE feels really strong, I think. I think the idea is just, I'm going to go the IE build. Because even when I go the Zeolite, it just feels shitty. And then I'm going to try to just get to the point where I can do this. I feel like the issue with me is that I have to just be a good AD support. Like, I think the Xayah's biggest strength is that she's able to rotate on every wave first and create tempo. Because when you try to play to scale, her late game isn't good enough to scale and whatever. But when I was smurfing at the end of last season, I was playing like a challenger level ADC with Xayah. It was like every wave, I would just basically push the wave and play her like an assassin at one item and then just kill somebody off of the wave. So I think that that's the way to play her. It's just to like play her like a really good, high tempo, like roaming assassin type that's able to like acquire and like do things. And then most importantly, like not die while doing that. I think that if I do that every game while farming wild, I think I'll be good. Oh, are you from Brazil? Yeah, I think I'm making a Brazilian TikTok account. Brazil's league's really popular in Brazil right now, guys. It's like really popular. I feel like I remember I was watching what Dantes was saying. I feel like he said he didn't like the Brazilian scene because he felt like they beefed with him or he didn't like the community. But like, I feel like you can't say that when it's only like a few people that are bad. Like, you don't know what all the Brazilians are saying. I'm pretty sure there's like nice Brazilians that like, you get what I mean, basically. Like, I don't know. For me as a TikToker, I've always been big in YouTube and TikTok in Brazil, and the Brazilians always loved me. I've never had a negative comment from a Brazilian. I just get lit. I'll be playing funk in my music and shit. Vibing, playing fucking like Monogam fucking like Sinestra, whatever the fuck, and vibing in my fucking clips. No. Oh, that's so filthy. That is so filthy. Can someone clip that please in chat? Just exclamation mark clip so Kairos can use it, or Kairos, can you clip it? I'm chilling. That was a really good clip. I like to watch Xayah. I mean, I feel like a lot of Recon players like to watch Xayah a lot. Do you have a Xayah player you like to play with, Kim Yumi? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get BSR now. See, this is the build that I feel like feels strong on her. Because that's the thing when you play AD carry or a champ like Sivir, or Xayah, or Kaylin, is that you gotta get ahead or you can't fall behind because you need to control the tempo so that you can rotate with the wave clear. Because if you're not gonna, because the problem is with Xayah is that you're trying to like control the pace of the game. If you're losing, you're trying to slow the pace of the game and make it so that the enemy has to like deal with the Xayah when it's like really annoying. Like, oh fuck, if we try to siege or do anything, Xayah's gonna like stall. If you're ahead, it's like, damn, we can't stop the Xayah, we can't kill her, we can't get there, she's too safe, she's pushing her lead. And then it's like, even, it's like sometimes like, oh, we can't push through the Xayah, she's like really hard to deal with. And then sometimes like, oh shit, Xayah's just pushing and always just everywhere. Like, you just want to basically just farm really well and do things and be proactive on the map, I feel like. Ugh. Almost got him too. If I had ulti that, I would have been able to kill. Fuck. I'm bad. Well, I don't think I did my dailies yesterday for Star Rail XD. Actually, did I? I don't even know. I'm gonna have a lot of pulls though, I ain't gonna lie. I could get Encore. I might get, if it's Chang Li's best team shot, I'm gonna get Encore. I don't know if I want to get String Master though. By the time that Chang Li comes out, I should have a lot of pulls. Like, I have like 40 pulls right now. By the time Chang Li's banner finishes, I'm gonna have another like 40 pulls from like Chang Li and Jinxi's banner. And then from events, I'm gonna have an 80 pull, and I have another 80 pulls. I have like 160 pulls. And then I'm gonna get like a 10 pull too. I'm gonna have like, all in all, by the time that shit ends, I'm gonna have like 200 pulls from the game. So I'll be able to get Chang Li and her weapon. And then I'll probably be able to get like Encore too, as well, if I need it. Which is kind of nice. And then I'll probably get a Cosmic Ripples. And then use that. String Master would be nice a little bit, but it's whatever. And then I can run Senhua as well. And then I can just flex the Senhua team with the other team. And then I can run Yinlin Calcharo on one team, and then Senhua or Encore. Encore, and then the other one on the other team. That'd be so fun. I wish I wasn't kid characters, but hey, it is what it is. But you see how like I'm controlling the pace of this game, chat? Do you see how like oppressive this is? When Xayah gets ahead, or when a Xayah is like not making any mistakes and playing flawlessly, or a Sivir, or a fucking Kaylin, it feels impossible to deal with it because they're able to control the pace. Like this game, I have control of this game. The second you lose control in a controller, it's so bad because you can never really regain control unless the enemy like instant to you. You know what I mean? Swap. Oh, fuck. The Uno reverse. It's weird. Xayah's like the anti-assassin assassin. But this game's over now, chap. When I'm ahead on Xayah, it's OP. But that's the problem, though. It's like, with these games, if you die one time, you just lose everything. Like, you have to play to, like, when your team's losing, not to die. That's, like, the #1 thing. Like, you have to just not die and just give shit until you can get to that point where you can control the game. And then you want to try to, like, be proactive before that point. So that way in every team fight, even if your team's losing, you can get kills. Because if you're fed as an AD carry and you're fighting into, like, a zone, you understand how to, like, survive or outplay, and you have items, you can always, like, do stuff on, like, every wave as a Xayah or, like, a sub, like, 90% ADC, I feel like. Bro, I want to play fucking... Kaz, are you going to end up getting Encore? Or not Encore, whatever her name is. I might run that Encore. I like Encore. She's fun. I might run the Encore team. I think my overworld team, though, will be, like, Yinlin, though. I think it'd be, like, Yinlin, Janjin, and then fucking, whatever her name is. And then my Abyss team would run Encore on one team. That'd be so fun. And I'll just run, like, Yinlin, and then the other one, Pyro and Ice. See how I feel about Jinxie. Oh. Whoops. I didn't need to splash that. Okay. Damn. Chad, you like the way I tickle them at 7 kills? That's a 7 kill Xayah right there. How much damage do I do right now? Chat, what's like 300? Chat, what's like 300? I have to think about this shit. I do like 300 damage in auto attack, my W, because it's 20% damage increase. I do like 300 damage, chat. I do like 300 damage per auto. I do like 4,000 damage, then I crit for half of them. I do like 9k. Or I do like 6,000 damage. I'm like not ulting this. I'm like fucking my reaction speed's like trash. here you go. Okay, I'm gonna go Navori next now, chat. So yeah, I have like, I do like 3,000 damage. I do like a lot. I do 7,000 damage. It's a lot. Then what happens if you don't pressure the game chat or keep pressuring a Xayah or Aphelios or any of these 80 carries, you just kind of lose. Aphelios is different though because he has a lot of insane scalings. So even though he's not as like able to shove waves like Xayah, his damage is so much stronger later. You know what I mean? Which feels like really, 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 really good. Yeah, how much damage is 3,000? You like 9,000. How much my E does? $2,500. Okay. Interesting. I can ace their entire. I have agents here right now. Bro, I love the feeling when you're playing 80 carry chat and like they're really, 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 really low and you fight them. Take this turret. I guess. Good job, guys. I like spending half my time streaming on stream chat and then the other half just in my own little world. It's kind of nice. We killed him. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I feel like I forgot how to play Xayah because I haven't played. I mean, I've been playing, but I forgot like how I need to team fight and shit. I have a lot of damage though with this build though, actually. Okay, I got an S. I did the most in the game with Aurelia and Yorick. I did second most. Oh. Yo, chat, I'm very tired. Holy crap. Huh. Interesting. Are you guys enjoying today's stream, chat? I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow on Saturday, all day tomorrow on Saturday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Bring a stream? Yeah, it's chill. Appreciate it. Damn, someone made a channel called Dante's X Tarzan. From Dante's X Tarzan to Dante's verse chart. Crybaby versus actual good jungler. Alright, we stand with the doctor. The doctor needs to leak everything for more Cinnaba. Tarzan's is unironically the funniest streamer on Twitch. Yo, YouTube, you guys enjoying the stream? I think we're gonna just keep the schedule right now of just streaming around this time. Guys, I wanna like lie down and eat. And then I wanna come back up and do stuff. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm too tired to play any more games. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll come back tomorrow, okay, guys? Thank you guys for watching. I think we're figuring out what we need to do with Xayah. She's just like Caitlyn or Sivir. We just gotta, like, try to get control of the game whenever we can. I think our biggest problem is we're just dying. Like, we're just dying when one death, and we just lose the entire game. We have to, like, not die. And even if they close it out, we should still be able to get ace or have a lot of impact or more damage on every wave and then do something. So I'll just probably play her more like that assassin type that does stuff every wave after shoving. Alright, guys. Pieces. I'll see you guys. See you, Kaz Piper. See you, Laser and Allegations. See you guys. See you, YouTube. See you, Kim Yumi. See you, Dark Dragon. See you, everyone else in chat. Alright, bye.